Yo, people, welcome back to the Quik Fix. That is, it's boy now here with Ari and Javi. Quik Fix time. It's been a minute since we've done one of these.
Yeah, we've been traveling. We've been going to America. You know, we've been on the seas. You know, like last week, this time we were like in Ochi.
So busy.
No, were we in Ochi?
Yeah, in Ochi for true. Yeah,
we were in Ochi, and you know, we got dressed up because it was like the all white one, or was it the black and white affair?
I think the black and white was before. Yeah, all white.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
so
white.
it was all white, you know? So, yeah, we've been traveling.
Yeah, hashtag the Fix Travels.
Is that the reason why the tongue turn up now?
Period. I mean, like
totally.
Remember, I said popcorn burn out on the periods. Yeah. Anyways, Jeffs.
wow.
It's Quik Fix time. For people who don't know what Quik Fix is all about, please do tell them. But before you do that, tell them it's brought to them by.
Sure. Quik Fix is brought to you by Prison Marketing Consultants, the public relations and media platform catering to the Caribbean diaspora. Quik Fix is also brought to you by Magnum celebrating 25 years of dancehall. Quik Fix is a run-up of the news that we've missed in the week. So let's go ahead and get started. Yo, friend, you want a Probox? Baby,
You know, send for come lift up.
can you buy me a Probox?
Only for lift up.
So as per Radio Jamaica, Finance Minister Fayval Williams says the increase in the income tax threshold to $1.8 million in the first instance will result in take-home pay of about $2,000 more monthly. There have been concerns that the increase is not effective and would only be in line with inflation. But speaking on TVJ's All Angles on Wednesday evening, Mrs. Williams defended the increase, noting that it was done within the constraints of the government's budget. Here's a clip.
Let's call it $2,000 a month. If you faithfully put away that $2,000 because it's something that you were not getting before, 3 years, you'll have a tidy sum that you could put down on a car, a little Probox that you have to drive to go to work, and you don't have to stand up in the sun or think about rain to get a vehicle to drive. So yeah,
$2,000 a month over 3 years,
That's
Minister. You think we can?
$74,000.
And you think you can put out on a car with that?
yeah, a little Probox.
So what do we make of this?
Jaja.
What are your thoughts on this?
Poor Minister Fayval. So first of all, like, yeah, I mean, big up to the government for increasing the threshold, because it was 1.5 for the past from 2016 to now. So them increasing the income tax threshold to 1.8 is a good move. I remember when, you know, the opposition at the time, they were like, oh, it will never work. But no, the opposition is also saying that, well, you know, yeah, it could work and they'll do it more. And I think the opposition was offering like 2 million, maybe the same amount. But, yeah, so the comments that is getting her in hot water. Okay. I'm not trying to defend the government.
There we go.
Too late for that.
But I think she definitely didn't fully explain herself properly. Because I'm thinking she's saying that, like, you can just get a car. You know, like it'd be a down payment on a car. Not you can buy a car. And, you know, politicians, they kind of exaggerate. You know, it's a little hyperbolic and a little, you know, mix and spin and, you know, trying to put a good serving on something, you know.
Don't pay upon what kind of car, Ari?
Don't pay. You can get a down payment on any car, 10-year car. A 10-year car.
$2,000.
No, the accumulation of the $2,000, and should they say 3 years or whatever? I'm just saying. I think she's saying like it's good to save. That's what she's saying. she shouldn't go extra with the Probox, but she's saying you're gonna get a little bit more money. You know, like a bit more disposable income to do whatever you want to do. Right, I agree. The Probox was just yeah, but you know, just work with her. Yeah, get the 1.8. Just work with her. I think that's what she meant. It wrong, but that's what she meant. Okay.
Wow. The explanation.
Cuss me.
Yeah, you're finished with your poor attempt to defend this foolish.
No, I'm
tried
just
the best,
saying.
but-
I'm just saying she's trying to, or she's suggesting that, like, you know, there's gonna get extra money.
So, right.
I really agree with everyone's calling her out about like the Probox, because I'm like, the Probox is not even a car that anybody wants to drive day to day. Like Probox we see more as a utility vehicle of, like, with
Run taxi
and pick up and transport like that. But I guess I'm just looking at the broader picture of what she's saying. It's just you get a little bit more money.
So save.
To save. But I agree with the beating. Like, come on, Probox, come on. But yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
$2,000 a month.
Yeah.
Narrow.
Are you finished with this pure?
I'm finished.
This poor.
What do you have to
excuse
say?
Of a defense.
Yeah.
Now we see why them try hide her for talk publicly more time, and you know this is a thing. And yeah, it just did seem out of touch. It did seem like she's not in touch with reality of the regular Jamaican in the streets, the economy in and of itself, which is kind of damning because she is the finance minister after all. Not only that, she was the minister of education as well, which, you know, is like maths. You know, like when you do the maths,
Quick
is
math.
like quick maths.
Anyway,
is like
hello.
you know really add up what you say.
English.
Yeah. Or
She's in
English.
education.
Okay. And then no,
the
it just come off as condescending because the regular Jamaican, it's not their aspiration to drive a Probox. As you say, ours is a utility vehicle.
Yeah.
So it's like you just say, you know, you can just save up your little funds and maybe get a little Probox. You know, a little.
Yeah, just
what
the
is
way
that
she
they're
put
driving
it.
out there, the Probox. That's how it come off.
A
You know,
tiny sum for a little Probox.
yeah, it just did come off as condescending, out of touch, and not in tune with the plight of the everyday Jamaican. And yeah, the beating what she get, it kind of deserve. And you'd like for things that going forward that she'd be better careful with her wording, and that the powers that be would make sure she properly vetted before going on any of these shows to speak, because we all know she's not the strongest speaker. And for her to go on a platform and say something like this to is like,
It's like
it's
face
like
palm.
further face palm moment, like chat. We're not using you in any of the debates. So, yeah, election year, so you know, so that thing say, you know, people, the powers that be much more careful to make sure so them type of faux pas don't happen. You know, everybody keep in line and in check, cause yeah, I one of them year they know. Yeah.
You gotta be careful
I'm
what
careful.
you say.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the words.
Just assess.
All right.
In essence, that's what she's saying. You know, you get a little more, so save.
Yeah.
And it should have just ended there.
Full stop. I got the show. I'm done.
I would have come up with a even more that's arbitrary, but like a more fantastical figure, and make the aspiration be a beast. Be in tune with what the youth them at talk about now. You know, you save up your money and you buy a beast.
And you skate a little beast on the toe.
Exactly. That's how you have to talk. You skate a little beast on the toe. You know, you save your money and in the hopes of having something to skate in front of the toe.
And it come off
No,
as cool.
the Probox thing just come off as condescending.
Wrap this up.
But you want John,
John is
you
sexy.
can't skate with Probox on tour. Yeah, idiot.
Wrap this up. Wrap this up.
Oh God.
Anyway.
God. What Probox rhyme with?
Nothing.
It rhymes with stuff
Here you know.
like Probox, more max.
All right. Javi.
Yep, definitely
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
on.
we're definitely-
So, Messi's here. Oh my God, Messi. Anybody? No, that's not your goat. Who's your goat?
No, it's terrible.
As per the Jamaica Observer, Lionel Messi arrived in Jamaica on Wednesday as part of an Inter Miami squad that will face local champions Cavalier FC in the second leg CONCACAF Champions Cup match at the National Stadium in Kingston on Thursday. The Argentine football superstar and his teammates greeted Sports Minister Olivia Grange and other officials on the tarmac shortly after their arrival at the Normal Mania International Airport. The Jamaicans were out in their numbers for the highly anticipated Champions Cup encounter at the National Stadium. Here's a clip. So, why are we not at the match, guys?
Well, we're recording while the match is happening. And as of this recording, the score is now 1-0.
It's your fault.
2 minutes left in a normal time. At the 88th minute right now as we speak. I'm listening to the game as we speak. So yeah, that's why we're not at the game. Secondly, me no love man. I tell somebody who called me. I say, enough for that game. No, me no love man. No.
Liar,
If I did Christy now.
The man you love.
Yeah. Christy, no, cause all I go on, like, I always had the thought, say he wasn't going to play. That's the main reason why I never really that push for God. I was like, I don't feel like him going to play.
Yeah.
The fact that them did send a delegation out there for check out the field. To see if the conditions right for him. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like this are board well for we. Leon Bailey complains about playing on our field.
Wow.
If him a complain, you can imagine Messi. So me just did put the thought out of my mind saying they're gonna play. Yes, sir. Add to that say, it wasn't going to play. Add to that say him never playing at the first leg. I'm like, the signs are all there, but they tell say, you see, me tell you no. Him not play the first leg, so I don't feel like him a playing at Jamaica for his second leg. But in command at the 53rd minute for Suarez, he's playing right now. You know what I mean? So the people them get to actually see him play, so that's good.
We never jump wall for nothing.
Yeah. I mean, him, look like him a score, but yeah, him there a play. So it's all I go on. It is a great sight to see one of the best players, if not the best player to ever play football, play ball in Jamaica.
Yay.
Not necessarily in I'm prime, but still Lionel Messi. You see me? If I know Messi or Christie, essentially, if in this generation, right? So
basically.
It's still a great sight to see. I never thought I would see it. I never thought it would actually touch this field, because them are pre-track. Them are change the track. When I Messi a father for play upon the field.
Jamaican colors.
I'm like, we're business about track and feel like I'm Messi a father. I know what I talk about. Like, it look nice and all, but like, I think we should be more concerned with the field. Fix the field for the goat. You know what I mean? So yeah, he might play upon it, and yeah, I'm sure my uncle about hurt him after again.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, guys. Come on.
Okay, so first things first, I think you can say Argentina and Argentine. That's how it's good.
Yeah, it's Argentine actually.
Yeah. So Argentine. I've heard
like
Argentine.
Argentine.
But I've heard both pronunciations. Okay. Secondly, I don't care.
You don't have a goat? You don't have a goat?
Well, me did always love Cristiano Ronaldo, that's why I'm a Man U supporter.
I feel like a lot of girls.
Yeah, I thought he was really cute. That's why I like my favorite reggae boy player is Tyrone Marshall. I thought he was like really cute. Yeah, 14. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
When you work with women.
That's sweet.
But no, I mean, I'm glad that he's here. I know it does something.
Messi just scored, by the way.
Okay,
oh, wow.
so now it's 2-0.
Just in.
While we're talking, Messi just
and
scored.
I think it does well for the Cavaliers too. So, I'm sure there's a lot of players who are going to be featured from the Cavalier squad who are going to be featured and who's going to get a spotlight shone on them. People are gonna see them. I can't bother with the English, right?
You got it.
Look at the people cheering like a Cavaliers.
Like a Cavaliers score, right? That's the thing. That's the thing that's funny to me. Yeah,
like I say, when you see the video, I'm messing my come on from like.
I'm scored 3
One
goals and 3 assists.
You're
like, you don't want to see the Jamaican team get slaughtered.
Right? That's the funny thing to me. Like, because I'm like, I guess it does well for the Cavalier squad. Because again, people are here to see them, or more eyes are going to be on them than usual. But it kind of probably is stinging to see that the stadium is full to capacity, it look like. And half of the people I'm in there are cheering for your opponent, and it's his home ground. It's supposed to be home ground, home field advantage, and
Right.
half of the stadium is cheering for your opponent. That sucks. that must sucks. But no, it's good to see. And I mean, I was very skeptical. I was dubious to the fact that he would be playing, but it looked like, as Nara said, him playing and him actually score.
Yeah.
So shout out
Last
to
action of the game.
yeah, like shout out to Messi for that. You know, like him really. I'm sure it does something again for the Jamaican Cavaliers squad, and I'm sure other footballers who probably will get the chance to see him. I know he was. I know the Inter Miami squad. I don't know if he was there with the children today. At Ballers Academy, but you know, it's just nice to see, and I guess it's just euphoria. Like nothing brings people
There's
together
currently
like
a fight going on for his jersey.
right. There's a sport. Jesus.
This man I watch
I'm not giving it a play by play.
There nothing brings
fighting
people
for selfies.
together for nothing brings people together like sports. And you know, it's just one of those unifying things that we have, one of those communal experience that we have as a nation. So yeah, man, just it's good. I'm not really big on it. I'm not, even if Ronaldo was here, I wouldn't be like sprinting to the
Good to
stadium
see.
because I know I wouldn't be like
Right? It would have to be like
yeah.
selfie.
So yeah, man, but it's good. It's good for the country. Good for Cavaliers. Like shout out to whoever got
Shout
this
out to
happen because
Cavaliers,
it's a damn good look.
Yeah, it was being marketed all throughout. I just wonder like if this was false marketing. But
Right?
him actually play
Yeah.
and him score.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
sure somebody probably had a talk in him ear and management ear and said, bro,
Don't
like,
do it. Don't do it.
not necessarily don't do it, but just like play a couple minutes. Like
Yeah.
apparently might come off an injury too.
So you don't
it's
have to
like-
start.
Yeah, it was just play because the people that might come out to see you, like your Jamaican fan base is huge, like, and I feel like him having the responsibility of a global ambassador say, you know, I may give him a couple minutes
Yeah.
of Messi magic.
Because not a lot of us would get the opportunity to see
Messi play live.
So it's really good on him for doing that.
Good
Really
on him.
Yeah. And I'm sure a lot of Jamaicans were actually skeptic, but when them see the post, say, oh, he's here.
Yeah.
Okay, he's here. So, am I play? I don't know.
I know that we just know say Christy more think about them thing them more than him in regards to like
The people.
the people and people that have to see him and like making sure say him do something for the people. That's what I say. If he's a sweet, you see me on the bench, like I met the ghost, hear them do it, him would have do it. I'm telling you, like have them thing there in mind. Is it more than a Messi? But
Yeah.
you know, good on Messi still for actually, you know,
Yeah.
showing out for the people.
I'm sure the Cavalier
Yeah,
people
still.
who him score upon is like, yo, Messi score upon me.
Messi
dog.
score for me like the goal is there. Messi score
Picture
for me.
after like
Yeah. I'm telling you, they was fighting for him jersey and they are fighting for take selfies with him right
my
after I
The player.
the players them.
of course,
That's
as
sick.
expected.
That's hey,
Yeah.
who love man more than man?
Alright,
Anyways, wrap this up.
Big up Cavaliers.
Yeah, big up Cavaliers.
Big up Inter Miami.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's it for Quik Fix. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment down below.
Who better, Christy or Messi? Let's start our